This is Rise and Reign. Greetings and salutation, brothers and sisters. Welcome to Rise and Reign. And I am her host, Yannick Brand-Punga, the Google man, the one who's here to help you to improve your life, to become the better version of yourself, and to master relationships, especially when it comes to men and women, when it comes to dating field, where we are invested more, and semen retention, because this is the channel based for the returners, to remind you the value of semen retention, to motivate ourselves, because we are living in a time which this planet is proliferated on sexuality. Like sex, it becomes a normal thing. Remember when we were kids, it wasn't a normal thing. As technology evolving, sexuality becoming very normal. And that normalization, it's weakening, especially men. This is why we created this channel, to motivate you to become a returner. When you become a returner, if you're a man, you're going to be having a strength which going to lead you to the gym, and which going to build you to become a best version in terms of physical look. You're going to look beautiful, handsome. You're going to look strong. Okay? That will boost your confidence. And your confidence going to work wonder in the dating game. Because there's this challenge right there. Only few percent of men having all the women. That few men are having none. Because they lost a lot of things that request to become a man. So this is why we're here, to wake you up, to tell you that one of the things that is destroying you are becoming a real man and creating the version of yourself that the Creator God has made you to be is pornography and masturbation. Okay? That is why we are bringing you awareness to that. But that is not the title of today. Our message, the title of today is the unintended consequences of social media on relationships. Okay? Social media has its importance. Okay? First of all, social media has its importance. Long ago, if you lost contact with a person, a family member who traveled from America to Africa or from Africa to Europe for years, okay, you can lose completely his contact because he traveled. Okay, you need to wait one day to receive a letter or a call. But social media has made it easy, especially with the Facebook. Okay, you cannot have a number. Changing country by countries, people can still contact you as long as you have the internet with you. Social media has made it easy for us to socialize and to know whatever's happening as far away in the corner of these planets. We can understand the situation that we couldn't understand. We can see things that in the past, if they tell you, you will say it is a lie. But now we see it. It increases our knowledge, our awareness, our understanding of life. It helps us as a human society to grow together, to understand technology that is happening in China. When you're in America, you know whatever technology there, it appeared in China. Whatever technology appeared in Russia, you know. What's the help? Is the help of social media. We share the information to internet. We are like one. Okay? So it has its importance with the information like news, whatever's happening in the corner, you know it in a second. It's a kind of a blessing. Anywhere you are, you can inform anyone what you want, and in any minute they can receive that information. Those are the blessings of social media through internet that we have received. But there is unintended consequences of social media, especially on relationship, Okay? Especially on a relationship. Social media has given women unprecedented level of power and influence. Okay? Before, women had influence, but not in this level. Not in this level. With just a few posts, they can attract attention of the entire planet. With just a few posts, a woman can just post, even though she's not 10, 5, post with the bikini, okay, and show her body to the planet. A person who is in Brazil, well, like thousands of people in Brazil, thousands of people in America, thousands of people in China, thousands of people, and in the end of the day, she had million likes, thousands like. What do you think gonna happen to that woman's psyche? Okay, this is the unintended consequences of social media. Okay, that admiration, even adoration for men that they receive, this has created a culture of narcissists where women can replace every man they ever met with a few clicks. Because they're having so much adoration, so much likes, they have an elusive mindset now. They know that they can replace you. They don't see value. They see admiration. They see the possibility they can change on because they are social media. The simple posts can attract males. And through that attraction, they can use it to have different relationships as they want to. You as men, you can never have that kind of adulation that women has in social media today. Okay? Whatever how you are, you think you are, women will beat you in their adulation in the social media. That creates narcissism to them, their psyche. They become very, very obsessive to that culture and creates imbalance in relationship because they don't value you, they see you as very much replaceable. Okay, they don't see that those likes, it's only how we put it, it's just kind of elusive or just remain in the internet. No, they see it as real. Like if those 1,000 men who likes her picture in Instagram or Facebook, they're like real human beings who can stand there and adore her. So that this generation likes makes them they have like the kind of a elusive way of seeing themselves and create a very complex dynamic in relationship because they believe they are praised in the world. They believe they are so special. So what you single man, one single man can change or do to her? She can just remove you today and get anyone tomorrow because of those adulation. Okay, this makes like relationship very, very complex and difficult. However, with this newfound power comes with cost. Women become narcissists, as we say, very demanding in the relationship and unsubmissive. And those are the qualities that is very attractive to men. A woman who's very submissive. Okay, so they cannot be submissive to you if they know that whatever you can give to them, they can get to 10,000 in any time they want to because of social media. It made it easy for them to create that illusion. Okay? And that illusion sometimes comes real because they have many simp men over there who are begging for that possibility just to sleep with those women. And those women, they know that it's not only about the valuable men, but they have access, they have the possibility, that easiness that you don't have, they have it. So it makes them to see you less valuable because they can do better than you. If you don't want them, you leave them and see that they will expose themselves in a few minutes, a few days. They will get a man who's going to smash them. It's easy. Okay. On the other hand, what social media has done to men, okay, in the impact of social media on men, on the other hand, social media has had the opposite effect on men. With the constant bombardment of beautiful women, okay, men start to idealize relationship. They start to see things in terms of sex only. Okay. They start to see that they can satisfy themselves without a woman anyway. So they can isolate themselves in a room and watch the videos, the image of explosive women, and jerk off, and they ejaculate. And when they ejaculate, they lose those qualities that makes them a man. Remember what the difference between a man and a woman is: the sperm. Women don't have sperm, okay? But penis, there's certain parts of their body which has almost the same same effect or same value as if it's a penis. But they don't have certain chemical. We do have certain product we produce as men in our body as sperm. So sperm makes you a man. Not only your penis, but sperm especially makes you a man, because that chemical has a kind of effect to bring you. It's true that the penis makes you a man, but I'm telling you that if you have a penis without sperm, you are not a man in those period of time. So this is why the importance of returning. So then, has social media making the situation a little bit reverse? Men tend to weaken themselves to masturbation and to porn, and that weakening them is destroying their self-control, okay, and is making them more susceptible to temptation, to become weak easily. They can be easily tempted through manipulation linked to sex, because they easily can be aroused and easily be they have no self-control in terms of their sexual emotions, okay. Their lack of self-control and ability to say no increases, okay, and desire are being affected, leading to breakdown, and that weakness leads to break relationship as well. So males are becoming weaker, women are becoming so powerful. This is how the social media is making, or the internet is making, okay. Women are becoming so powerful, men are weakening themselves in the process of watching and adoring these women. This is why, if you're a man, you have to be careful how you're liking women in the social media. Remember, you are contributing, okay, to show how valuable they are. In the same process, you are losing the value yourself as powerful men, and it's a returning process. So you have to be careful how you see on that approach as well, how you behaving in social media. Either is you gonna destroy yourself or make yourself powerful. So, in the result of this imbalance, it is a breakdown in relationship, because men should be very powerful and women should be weaker than men. And that dynamic creates a stronger relationship. But if it's reversed, it breaks down the relationship. When a woman becomes stronger and more narcissistic, and the man become weaker and more susceptible to temptation, relationship suffers. The dynamic of relationships are changing. It is essential to recognize and address these changes. So as we're addressing it now with you, you have to understand that the way you're using social media is either building you or destroying you. But to the women, in other hands, it's making them stronger. That can boost their confidence, but it's destroying their what we call the traditional family. It's destroying the core of family. It's destroying the family altogether. This is why there's a lot of divorce, a lot of breakups, because there is imbalance in the relationship. This is why we wanted to bring it back into balance. Man has to avoid and use less social media except when they're gaining knowledge, such in YouTube, such in Rise and Reign, where you're learning to become a great version of yourself as a man. Okay? So, women also has an advice to you. Okay? Those men who likes you in the social media, they might not all of them have the value, the necessary value to build family with them. So if you're thinking that they're thinking as they're a man and they're commenting how beautiful you are, they are as valuable maybe as your partner or your husband, you are living in an illusion. You are living in an illusion. They just, most of them want to see your nudity and walk away. They want to smash. As if you're thinking that as they're wanting to smash you, thousands of them want to smash you, that is how valuable you are. It means you are a prostitute. So from that to say, most of the women, they're becoming so powerful and prostitute in the same time without realizing it. Okay? Most of the women are becoming prostitutes without realizing they're becoming prostitute. They're thinking that attraction that they're getting, it's giving them power and giving them the level necessary in life, which is destroying them. Women are meant to have a strong man and meant to have to be with a man. Okay? Not only to be worshipped and stay single. In the end of the day, you reach the 80 years old and you can't attract any more as before. You lost the age that then was necessary for you to have a mate, because all those time you were showing off your body. You wanted the adulation. In return, you didn't do what is most important as a human being, is to have a family, to procreate, to be stable with people who loves you. Okay? In conclusion, the social media taken narcissism to a global level, and its effect on relationship are far-reaching. While women are becoming stronger and more narcissistic, men are becoming weaker and more susceptible to temptation. It is essential to recognize and address the changes so that we can build a healthy relationship, more balanced relationship. Okay, so that's it, brothers and sisters. Thanks for watching Rise and Reign, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so that we can create a best version, the best world, the best planet, a best space for you to grow and to become the best version that God has created you to be. This is Rise and Reign, my brothers and sisters. I hope to see you next day. Bye-bye.